Culture Girl wouldn't be Culture Girl without a few quibbles. And in this Copley Gallery, which is a magnificent assortment of great paintings by the artist, with the signature work, of course, being Watson and the Shark. The second version, first one is in the National Gallery in Washington. The Goldthwaites have unaccountably been separated. These are pendant portraits of a couple done by Copley, the Goldthwaites. Here is Mrs. Goldthwaite, who I think is just stunning in her very massive beauty, rotund, and all kinds of reflections playing off of each other, the dress, the table. And here is Mr. Goldthwaite. And the label actually says that he's to the right of her, which she is, except that they're separated by another Copley, rather massive one, much larger scale one, of one Nathaniel Sparhawk. So I think it's a pity that the pendants and the couple can't be kept together. And here's another, to my mind, unfortunate sundering of an important couple, George and Martha Washington. These are the Athenaeum portraits. As you may remember, the Boston Athenaeum decided to sell its portraits. This was the original of the famous image that you see on dollar bills and numerous other paintings by Gilbert Stuart. This is the iconic image. And the Boston Athenaeum was going to sell them, and the Boston Museum of Fine Arts and the National Gallery in Washington jointly acquired them. And these paintings sort of shuttle between the two museums, obviously not needing to be here for this opening of this tremendous wing. But my biggest peeve is the installation of George Washington at the Dorchester Heights. As you can see, there's a terrific glare coming from the lights above, interfering with the painting. But worse, you're forced to stand this close, let me put it this close, because of the interference of this sofa, which doesn't let you back up to see the painting. You have to go around it and see it from here, still with that glare. If you get this close, the glare is interfering with your seeing his face. It's hard to get the right distance. I think I might want to stand exactly where that sofa is, and I think that's an unfortunate installation of this rather important picture. This is the kind of installation of American art that drives me crazy. You have a barrier here. You have a very tall chest, and up there, where you can't see it unless you have zooms in your eyes, is a Thomas Cole. I mean, you might want to see brush strokes, you might want to get up close to it, but you are blocked below by this barrier and have to look above, where if you stand close, you really can't see the painting at all because of the glare. Things like this, which happens very often in American art installations that incorporate decorative arts with the paintings. Things like this are annoying to someone who really wants to see the paintings. That painting up there is a Thomas Cole Sunset in the Catskills, and this is a Meek's chest.